working as it should be. What does the tutorial say? Oh, okay. Great weather for a tutorial, don't you think? What's a tutorial? Never mind, I think you should learn a magic spell now. I don't think I've ever tried messing with this before. That's what the tutorial looks like. Pretty straightforward. It's nice that it's separate from the game itself, since quite a lot of that is pretty self-evident, at least to me. I think it was when I first started the game as well. Anyway, I don't think anyone has shown up quite yet. I sure hope this is actually working and not broken or something. That would be annoying. Oh, looks like it's working. It's really fine if nobody shows up, since I was planning to end early today anyway. But of course I do hope somebody does show up. It's been a couple of minutes. Maybe I'll just go on and start and see what happens. Oh, hello. All I did before now was just briefly look at what the tutorial looked like, because I don't think I've ever done that before. The witch character talks to you during the tutorial and is like, "Hey Fu, what great weather for a tutorial, isn't it?" Fu says, "What's a tutorial?" And she says, "Never mind." Anyway, what am I supposed to be doing? Yeah, sparkle leaves. Let's get some sparkle leaves. Or is it spark leaves? I'm not really sure. Oops, didn't block quickly enough. been just long enough that I'm a little rusty at this. So as I sort of mentioned, although I'm not sure if it was before or after you, guy is camping at the edge of the platform. I need to end about half an hour early today, most likely. I have to be somewhere earlier than usual today, so I have to go eat lunch earlier than usual, so... Oh yeah, the glowworm quest. Maybe I should get that first. Yeah, I almost forgot. If I had the glowworm, then I would be able to see a little better there, so it's probably a good idea to do that. I couldn't do it before because I didn't have the grip gloves, which wouldn't allow me to... Oh, hi, it's the mouse. Hello, Mr. Fu. Did you see Meow lately? What is going on with your eyes? Yes, she told me to find you here. Okay, she. Meow is a she. I thought so, but I wasn't completely sure. It's not exactly easy to tell. Well, I was swimming in the lake all day, and suddenly these ugly metal things have shown up. Those ugly robots have attacked our village and have taken Princess Maya somewhere. Did you see her? No, I was hiding from them in the water. The robots don't like water too much, it seems. We have to get you to a safer place. If you stay in the water, your hands and feet will get all wrinkly. You're right, but I can't leave without my family. They're in the house on the top of this mountain. Sure, Mr. Alfonso, but you have to go somewhere safe. Where can I find you later? I'll go back to the village. We have to repair the damage and build some defenses against the robots. Good plan. I'll look after your family and see you in the village later. Take care. You're not leaving yet? Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, too bad there's no ore mites in this world. That would be a great... Oops. What was I thinking? Oh yeah. So we just had a whole conversation about how it's not safe here and we should find somewhere safe to put him. How about the village that was literally just attacked and destroyed? That's a safe place, right? Anyway, he was able to make this block with his magic, and now I can take advantage of it. Go into supposedly his floating tower. Also, this place's music is amazing. Ah, there's what super armor looks like. You know it's super armor when you start getting yellow circles. It's basically just an extended iframes, but after being hit, but oh, by the way, look at this. Look how much more damage I'm taking without my shield. When your shield is at 0, pushing down to, which is the shield button, doesn't do anything. Stop camping on the edge of the platform. Ow. I'm almost dead. Even on normal mode, this game is not joking. I'm not even very far into the game, and it's just... This is a pretty difficult location, I suppose, but... Oop, there we go. Load last save. Let's try that again. But its retry time is extremely short, which is definitely commendable. Alright, let's try and get rid of that dope bird from here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Stop camping the platform edge, dude. These knights can be very irritating. Oops. You can also just choose to no-sell me by blocking, because his shield is actually better than mine. It always blocks, instead of just having a durability that runs out. Oh, also, you see that thing up in the top left? That's like a combo meter? I kind of forgot this game had that. If you get a high enough combo, then you get XP, just like in Dust. I kind of wonder if it was inspired by that. But it's, I think it's a note, it's a combo without taking damage or something. Yeah, see, 4 XP bonus. I'm not sure, it might just be time-based, like keep hitting enemies, and when you stop hitting enemies, it cashes in the bonus. Would you stop? Get out of here. There we go. Here's something I can't interact with quite yet. There would be a level up moon there. Oops. Well, I got knocked off the platform. There we go. Here is platforming. Obviously those rotating things will hurt me quite a lot if I touch them. Oops. I have to like very carefully push jump and then the directional button, otherwise it doesn't work out very well. I can't quite jump as high as those platforms went. Here's something I can't interact with yet. Maybe I'll just avoid those guys. There we go. Maybe I should go kill that knight before, By the way, that's the same knight that we saw from the other side and killed earlier, but... Hey, yellow key. And a level up, which heals me. Let's see. I think I should upgrade this. This increases the recovery rate from pickups, which is much more important than it sounds like, really. And if I level up crystal armor, I should be able to get another crystal, maybe? Maybe not. Well, at least it does more damage now. Alright, with the yellow key, we can go down here. Ow. Alright, I already read that. Anyway, now I can get to the basement. There's a good chance that that's intentional. The resemblance might be intentional, I mean. This person certainly does like their references to things. It's much more obvious and overt in Gun Girl 2, which openly cribs from Evil Dead and Silent Hill and just about every other horror trope and zombie movie zombie movie concept that they could find or think of. There we go. Would you get out of the way, please? Thank you. playing this game is very different from playing something like Dust or Valdis Story, for the simple reason that you don't actually have any way of dodging, like having iframes. Like, the only iframes you get in this entire game is after taking damage. So, your only option for avoiding damage is usually to use the shield, which uses up a finite resource, and hope that you're lucky and maybe either get a block which makes it not use up that resource, or super armor. There's kind of an attrition thing going on. Ah, the glowworm. Now you have something shiny to light your way in dark areas. Alright, sweet. Or something. I clicked past that a little too quickly. Anyway, yeah, it's basically like the candle from Zelda. You can see what's in front of you now. This is why I thought maybe I should go do this before doing the thing in the tree, because that's a dark area. I can actually pretty much see what's going on anyway, but at least for viewing experience purposes, it might be better if you can actually see what's in front of me a little better. Ow. Anyway, now I have the glowworm, so let's bring it back to Quentin. I'll just go around this guy. I found your glowworm. Great work, but that's not my glowworm. So I can keep the glowworm? Sure, whatever. Hey, you want some fresh unicorn dust tea? Quentin, I already told you. Oh, why the heck not? Holy son of a gosh darn diggity, I'm out of tea. Don't tell me you're sending me on a quest to find... Oh no, silly, I have plenty of tea at my house under the eternal tree. Please, come and see me there. Didn't he say that wasn't his house? At some point? Well, anyway, since we're here, I'm going to continue the quest to find the mouse's family first. I guess what I'm the point I'm kind of trying to make is this game has no options for, like, dodging through an enemy's attack. You either have to block it and take it, or you have to actually dodge it by jumping over it or something. And sometimes you just don't have the option of actually dodging it, so blocking it is your only option. It makes it a very resource management heavy game in a way that something with actual iframes available to the player's control usually isn't. Hey, I found a red key on a giant heart. You see this giant floating heart in the sky? Yeah, there's a red key on it. And I don't remember what the red key opens, but at least I have it now. What are you still doing here? I thought you said that you were going on ahead to the village. And if I reloaded the zone, you would probably have come back. I mean, you would probably have left by then. Oops. Right, so that's what happens if you go down there. So what happens if you don't go down there? Oh. I guess I need a blue key here, which I don't have, but I can go up this way. Oops. Well, I was trying to shoot at the shuriken, but it's a little hard to aim at it properly. Oh no, it's a vendetta bot. Oh, I leveled up from combo XP. That's good. I'll take more health than shield. Let's just play this safely. Again, with resource management, you have MP, which very slowly regenerates over time. I'm essentially spending MP here to not risk losing health or shield to these guys. Or at least risk losing not as much. That's a Mega Cherry, which recovers everything. I guess I'll take it. This isn't really a useful place for it to be, because I haven't taken a whole lot of damage near here, but... Anyway. I'm pretty sure that first button actually opened the shortcut here from a little below. Not completely certain, but it seems like that would be why it would do that 2-button setup like that. I mean, it could just be to waste the player's time, of course, but... Oh yeah, combo is in the bottom left, that's why. It shows it in the top right, in the top left after a combo concludes and decides whether you get a bonus or not, but the damage combo is usually displayed in the bottom left, right above the enemy's health bar. And I guess it processes the combo bonus as picking up one of the XP items. In this case, it was a mini XP because it was only 4. Here's something I can't interact with quite yet. And over here, a way up. Oh no, it's been destroyed. Nobody here. The robots probably captured Mr. Alfonso's family as well. I should go back to Bamboo Village and talk with Mr. Alfonso. Well, that's a disappointment. But at least there's an easy way back down. Oh, hey! Oh, I don't have a blue key. Never mind. There's an orb past there I could use to upgrade my stuff, but... You know, it's a shame this game has never been speedrun at a GDQ, because they would have fun with the orbs, I suppose, if they were playing 100% at least. To go collect the sparkle leaves, or spark leaves, whichever it is, because I can actually see a little better here. I love how his hat is left behind and just gently floats away. Oh right, Quentin said he wanted to talk to me over here, right? Now what in Bilbo's name is this? A giant mushroom? Exactly! Someone turned my beloved mage tower into a giant stinking mushroom! Actually, it smells much better than before. This has to be the work of my brother Timlin. He must have transformed my lovely tower while we were gone. Can't you just live in your floating tower we just visited? It seems to be much bigger anyway. This is about principle. You have to find my brother Timlin. Talk to him at the Sky Forest. Shouldn't you go talk to your brother about this? Are you insane? I have to go fix my tower. You've got to help me. Please. Alright, I'll go to the Sky Forest and talk to your brother. So that story continues. That shielding was ill-timed. Oh, it's, why does this button... Oh, there must have been something over there, but now there isn't anymore, I guess. I must have collected it already. pretty impressive. I don't think I can make that kind of time. Heck, that's actually a time that somebody could readily submit to a GDQ and get, what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, most, as far as I know, a run that's under 2 hours would be well accepted at GDQ if it were popular enough, or whatever. Presumably nobody has submitted it who they like or something. I think this would be an amazing game to see speedrun. I kind of wonder what tricks there are that I don't even know. I guess there probably aren't a lot of major glitches that you could use to skip a lot of things, but just playing this game technically really well is impressive enough on its own. Besides which, I can just imagine unfamiliar people's reactions to the looks of things here. You found some spark leaves. Gather 5 bunches in this area and bring them to Jenna. And this is the exact same text box. So that's the first 2. I think I need to climb a bit higher to get... Oh, by the way, there's an upside down tree just casually on this platform. Oh, Cakewalk is the easiest difficulty, so it's probably a little easier to not take too much damage in Cakewalk mode. I don't know. I like how it took me like 5 minutes to actually fully read what you wrote. I'm only sort of briefly glancing my eyes over to the text, rather than staring at it for a long period of time, so that's probably why. Almost. Thought I could finish him without taking damage. It's fine, there's a refill right here. So this tree is really tall. Also, it has other plants growing on it. Just you know, remember, this is actually a tree that I'm inside right now, somehow. Here's the red key. And now I've just got 2 spark leaves to go. I'm gonna save that mega cherry for later. Unlike all the other pickups in the game, I think. Or, no, wait. I'm not sure. Either it's the case that every pickup you collect actually stays collected forever and the game remembers through saving and leaving the area, or at the very least I know that mega cherries have that property. So if I think that there's a chance I might want a mega cherry later, it's a good idea to save it for later, even if that's actually much later. I can't actually get up there. So also, unlike a lot of Castlevanias or such, this game has no consumables that you can pick up, that you can hold on to. It only has pickups. So you're kind of reliant on what's around on your surroundings to provide you with needed healing. Alright, I found all the spark leaves. Now I can return to Jenna to receive a new magic spell. Yep. That's blue key. I'm just gonna go around this guy. And past the blue door, we have a door. I can't go up that way, and there's some kind of barrier. There seems to be some sort of magic barrier. I can't get through. So this door is a nice handy shortcut to the middle of the tree, which is about where I'd gotten before, from the bottom. We'll climb the rest of the tree much later. Oh, I might, yeah. What else have we got? Oh yeah, Sky Forest. Let's go to the Sky Forest and look for Timlin. Oops. Sky Forest is a surprisingly tough area. It has lots and lots of enemies. It's a little bit stingy on pickups. It's a little hard to spot, but the shuriken shield thing actually does hit projectiles and prevent them from continuing on. It actually does block projectiles, I mean. Oops. Which is one reason why having more than one orbiting is pretty good. Actually proceed from here because I need the thing that interacts with crystal switches. I guess I should have gone to the right instead of the left. Oh, whoops. I can't go this way either. Whoops. I guess I'll have to come back here later when I can actually interact with those arrow things. In that case, I should go get that spell. Certainly the XP pickups are one time only each. I'll take another level of crit and super armor. Power armor. I'm inclined to call it super armor because that's what it is, kinda. Alright, I'm invincible. See ya. Foo, you're back. Did you find all the spark leaves? Yes, I did. It took me a while to climb up the eternal tree to find them all, but I had a good view. Thank you very much. Now let me teach you the second magic spell. Just relax and enjoy. You learned Mega Hammer. This thing will knock every enemy unconscious for a while when thrown. That felt awesome, Jenna. You're really great. Can I have another one? Thanks. There is one final spell, but I cannot teach it to you. Why not? It's an ancient technique that only true Dragon Masters can use. Did you just say dragons? Dragon Masters, yes. If you are worthy, they can teach you the way of the dragon, Foo. Wow, that sounds so awesome. I want to learn this way of the dragon. Where can I find them? You can find the first Dragon Master on the peak of Morello Mountain. May sunshine fill your heart always. So, Hammer does that. Let's get a display of what it does to enemies. They briefly get stunned like that. I don't find myself using Hammer all that often, just because its range isn't all that great. Oh, but its effect on a shuriken is pretty cool. It splits it into a bunch of orbital shurikens for a little bit. Again, I don't generally find that as useful as a Mind Bullet, but it's not bad. Anyway. Yeah, Bamboo Village. Hi, Foo. How are you? Did you find my family? I'm fine, thanks, but your family was not in the house you told me. But I saw them flee from the robots. They must be somewhere. Think for a second. Is there any other place where they could hide? Yes, now I remember. There is a secret tunnel beneath this village to store goods. Maybe they are in there. That's a good idea, but how can I get in? I have the key. Take it and go down to the tunnel. Please find my family. Sure thing. You stay here and watch this pile of garbage. Hey, that's my house you're talking about. Yeah, see you later. The red key. This item can open every red door. So the key to the tunnel is also the red key of this zone, which is a pretty neat idea. I don't remember where the red door is, but let's keep looking. It's not over there. There it is. See, a secret tunnel right here. Which is full of monsters. That doesn't seem to bode well, but just everywhere is full of monsters anyway, so whatever. This place is, whoops. So these buttons, you notice they're littered all over. If you push any of the buttons, then you don't get to collect the moon at the end. So I've already failed at this. I think it's easier to collect that, to do that a bit later. Maybe, once you have another upgrade or two. Not sure. Anyway, I don't want to halt my progress now just for that. Just to go back and reset that. Probably reset it later though. Oops. Another big XP moon. I'm sure making the moons a major reward might be a... Well, I don't know. I'm not sure whether that's a reference or not, because we have like little orb things like distant stars, we have stereotypical star shape, so it's all astronomical object shape things. So the moon is just kind of the next logical step, I guess. I was thinking, I wonder if it might be a reference to 3-up moons in Smooth, but it's hard to say for sure. Yeah, I think this might be more useful than I've ever given it credit for. Except, isn't that the way back? I guess I've been here before. So that must not be the right way. We want to go this way instead. And of course that opens up the spike traps there. Oh, okay. That's a door. I think I need to go up and retoggle the doors here. Maybe not. So how do I proceed from here? I don't think it's this way. I mean, it could be, but... Whoops. Dang it. I'm pushing jump, but a little too early or late, perhaps? Oops. Yeah, no, there's nothing actually here. Whoops. I'm just not completely sure where I should be trying to go at this point. Wow. This is bad. guess I should keep going over this way and see if I can figure out where it is I should be going. Shield. Good. Oh. There's just a button right here that I haven't pressed and could have, I guess. Possibly could have much earlier, or maybe not. It's hard to tell. Oops. At least I had iframes through those spikes. I guess both of those probably do the same thing. There's an orb here, power orb. I'm one orb shy of being able to upgrade my armor. Oh, hello, Mrs. Alfonso. Foo, is that you? I'm so glad you have found us. Is my husband okay? Mr. Alfonso is great. He's currently repairing your house in the Bamboo Village. Such fantastic news. Me and the kids were so worried about the robots. I'll handle the robots. You can go back to the village now. It's safe. You have my thanks, Foo. Go ahead. We will be at the village in no time. Glad I could help. We have no walking animation, so we have to do it off-screen. And also somehow go past you while you're walking. I don't know how this works, but, you know. Here they are. They're just all here now. Oh, I'm so glad you could find my family. Of course, I had to. It's a horrible thought to not know how your family is doing. I want you to have this as a reward. It's a very rare feather I found while rebuilding my house. You got the star feather. Now you can use hovering jump pads in the world to give you a boost. What an awesome present. Thank you, Mr. Alfonso. You saved my family and my life. It's the least I could do. Hey, another thing. Go to Meow's house to the right. She said something about an important mission. Wish you well, Foo. Thank you so much for all you've done for our family, Foo. Right, so the rules of these things is once you have the feather, you can interact with them. Oh, hey, yellow key. You can just have it. Because I have wedge grab. And another power orb and what appears to be the village smithy. Well, mine now. Now I have a leather armor. Studded fake leather armor. Fake leather. Grants a total of 20% reduction of damage. Very nice. I guess nobody cares now. Anyway, so as you can see, if I hold the jump button while touching those arrows, they lift me up in the air, and then they become faded for a brief period, after which I can then use them again. I'm glad to see you're doing all right, Foo. Thanks. I'm also glad to see you again, Meow. Remember when you destroyed that gray machine for me in the Blobby Forest a while ago? Yeah. I've managed to track down one more of these, and I've figured out, unnecessary comma, what their purpose is. So, what are these machines doing? They are sending out some sort of signal that causes creatures around it to get headaches. So they are headache machines? Alright, where is the other one you've found? Get inside the eternal tree, climb up, look for the big machine inside, and destroy it. Good luck. Okay. I'm gonna pay a visit to the shop, because I have enough money for 3 moons. Which is in turn enough to level up. Let's level up hammer and the yin yang. Yes. Oh, I don't have the blue key yet. Whoops. Probably could have told that. Alright, so now I can actually do things at the Sky Forest. Not Fortress, Forest. Yeah. I think the weakness of the metal guy's shield is that it's not immune to magic. Yeah, it seems like the magic can still hit him through it. Including, of course, the hammer. Oh, hey. Oh, okay, now I remember. Okay. The level of your armor determines how many of the orbits you can have. So, if I level up my armor more, then I get more of these shuriken orbit things available to me. I kind of forgot how that worked. It might be armor and shuriken level based, but I always tend to level up armor last anyway, so... Oops. Didn't quite press the jump button with the right timing there. Or there. There we go. Almost, but not quite. That's a good Mega Cherry to not use up right now when I'm almost completely full on health and MP. Even though I'm likely to forget that it's there, if I ever find that I need really badly to heal in this area, which is a thing that could happen. Like 2 million guns all trained on me at once here. There we go. Yeah, give me power armor right when I don't need it anymore. Oh, well that did it. I didn't have any options there because I was basically... My jump trajectory was already toward him. It was either block his attack and take the hit, or fall all the way down and start the whole platforming over again. Oh yeah, I've heard of Dopefish before. I've seen a Dopefish meme of some kind before. Anyway, here's Quentin's brother. Hello, Timlin. What's up? What? I didn't turn my brother's house into a mushroom. Stop interrogating me. So, Quentin was right? You did it? No. But you just... No. Come on. Okay, I did it, but only because Quentin has hidden my blue glowworm in his labyrinth, as he calls it. This is so childish. So if I can get your blue glowworm out of that labyrinth, you will dispel his tower? Wow, I didn't think you would, but yeah, if you get my blue glowworm back, I'll remove the spell. They're just the best of brothers. Oh, there's an orb way up there. No real way to get to it. Behold my awesome labyrinth, Quentin. So Quentin has a floating tower that isn't actually floating, and also a labyrinth, which is just a bunch of dug out dirt. sweet block. Your labyrinth is infested with monsters and robots, Quentin. I'm just exterminating them for you. Would you please move? He's directly in the way, where I can't get down there without... There we go. Get out of here. A blue key. Wow, that went pretty far out to also stun this guy. Excuse me. Oh, I think this is the aftershocks of an allergic fit and not an actual cold, but nonetheless it has me coughing occasionally. Hey, level up. What do I take this time? More Circle of Life and... mana up. Sure. Timlin's Blue Glowworm. Maybe now Timlin will remove the spell from Quentin's tower. I really hope these two rabbits can find a way to stop fighting now. And a power orb for free for my troubles. I'm not really sure how to get up there, but I don't think I can do it yet. Oops. Also, there's no use looking in the menu because I know I need 3 power orbs and I only have 1. I need 3 for another actual upgrade. Anyway. Back up this way, I think, is where he was. Not sure. Oh no, that's where the Mega Cherry is. What does this say to do? Yeah, Timlin in the sky first. So he's up and then to the left, not that up, but this up and then left. I already fought all you guys. Can I just not? I can, but I take damage for it. Oops. Found your blue glowworm in the labyrinth. Oh, gimme! No, first you and Quentin are going to shake hands and be nice to each other again. But, Timlin, stop it. Okay, tell Quentin I'll come over and we can bury the hatchet. Thanks, that's the best solution for all of us. I'll walk over to Quentin and tell him that right away. Well, that did it. So now, I just need to get back to the Eternal Tree to conclude this quest and finally get another major upgrade as a result. So I'm pretty sure you would still have to complete all of the quests even if you were playing an any % of this game. Like, basically the only things in this game that are optional are kind of all of the incidental pickups, like all these XP pickups I've been going after, and the relics, these things way over on the far right. Oh, and mana orbs, or power orbs, I mean. Those are, I think, the only things that are properly optional in this game. Because you basically need to complete all the quests to get all of the major upgrades, which in turn you need to complete the game. Like, I think the very final area of the game just has things that require every single major upgrade in order to complete them. That could have gone better. Hey, Quentin, I've spoken with... What did you do to the tower? I mean, the mushroom. Is that a bratwurst? Well, I was trying to remove the spell, and then I got hungry. And what did Timlin say? What he said doesn't matter. I want you two to stop your childish fights. Huh, that's interesting. And be nice to each other again. But Timlin... Zip it! You're right, Fu. I was childish and stupid to fight over nonsense like this. Yeah, Timlin is already on his way over, so you can tell him that personally. What? He's coming over? But I'm all out of cactus tea. This is a disaster. Don't panic. Just tell me where I can find these cacti. You know what I mean. Go to the Sunshine Desert. These cactus grow on the very left side of that. Hurry before Timlin comes. Oh yeah, I forgot. One more step. Need to go back to Sunshine Desert and go all the way left to collect some cactus tea or something. I really need a shield that's on this platform. Oh. There we go. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, because if you don't go for 100%, you don't have the relics, which you basically need every advantage you can get at the final boss of this game. The final boss is really something. I mean, I don't think I've ever beaten this game without collecting all the relics before. I might try it this time, but I don't know. Pretty tough. I really could use more health. Settle for using power armor here. Oh, that's a power orb I can't get yet because I don't have the ability to... Really, to swim beyond sinking is what I don't have the ability for. Anyway. Oops. I didn't quite press the jump button there when I should have. I really like his jump animation. He just looks so happy when he's jumping, and then he kind of looks down. I don't know. There's something down here, isn't there? Yep. Oh. Why did I want that destroyed? I don't know. I don't think I did, really. Ah, more shield. And health. And that opens a way down there, but what I need is over here. The cactus leaves. These will be great to make delicious cactus tea. Spelled T-E-E, not T-E-A. Wow, they look just like spark leaves. Anyway, I should head back to Quentin now. That sounds like a self-deprecating joke about the graphics. Like, I just use the spark leaves graphic, and then later on decide to have the character comment on it. Well, that didn't quite do what I wanted, but it worked out anyway. Sorry. Ah! Helm of Fortitude. Find the other half to unleash its magic. That is one of the relics. You have to find both halves of each relic, making a total of, oh, that would make sense, I guess. I point out that TEE is used rather than TEA because TEA is used elsewhere before this and after this, I think. Well, anyway. I'll take more sword. But yeah, there's a total of 16 kind of optional items to pick up in addition to all the power orbs. But I think you pretty much need at least enough power orbs to fully upgrade your sword and armor, because the in-game enemies do so much damage and take so much damage, it's almost pointless to try to fight them with, like, early game equipment, or at least I think it would be. Considering how much damage they deal to me when I have, like, 50% damage reduction or something, whatever you get from the highest level armor. Like, I imagine their damage output is set pretty absurdly high, and it probably wouldn't even be worth it to skip too many of the upgrades at that point. Unless somebody was just really good. Anyway, finally we're done. That was the last thing we needed to do to resolve the brothers' issues. There you are, Fu. Did you find the cactus leaves? Yes, here they are. I'm glad to see Temlin's here with you and your tower is back to normal again. And this is all because of you, Fu. We were so stupid to fight over nonsense and hide each other's stuff. No problem, just don't do it again. For all the time and effort you spent to help us both, please take this magic ring as a reward for me. A reward? That's really not necessary, Quentin. I know you're trying to find the princess. This ring will help you. Will help you find her. Trust me. Thank you, Quentin. You both better behave now. And you still have a carrot on your hat, by the way. No, I don't. Take care, Fu. Magic ring. This gives you the power to control the red and blue crystals to turn blocks on and off. Thank you for everything, Fu. Without you, I would still be fighting with my brother over nothing. So yeah, this is what the ring does. I mean, it seems kind of self-evident that this is what that would do, what interacting with those would do. Here's the upside-down tree we saw elsewhere. Mostly the ring is useful in other areas, but that's little demonstrations so you can get a couple bonus items. Oh yeah, there's a golden thing when you've completed a quest. Oh yeah, there's a headache machine there, but I want to go talk to Tyler for now. I think that's what I should be doing. Thankfully I have a red key that takes me much quicker to the human camp than before. Oops. Here's the Cherry Mountain Camp. And I have enough money to buy another XP bot. Another XP moon. I don't know what word I was trying to say there, but moon. Hi Tyler, I'm back. There was a giant mechanical blobby that disturbed the peace. What does that mean? It means that you have to defeat the 8 robot masters before you face an evil eyebrow-wiggling doctor in his castle. So Tyler has played Mega Man. What? Never mind. Hey, did you notice this strange glowing light on top of that mountain over there? Now that you mention it, it's quite obvious. Do you know who lives on top of that mountain? Nobody lives there. It's a very dangerous place. You should go there. Are you out of your mind? There's no way I can climb that mountain all by myself. Come on now, princesses don't like quitters. Show that mountain who's boss and find out what this glowing light is. Will do. Be careful while I'm gone. These robots are everywhere. I still have yet to meet one of these metal dudes you're talking about, but I'll be careful. Good luck to you. Yeah, Tyler still has no idea what's going on. But his advice is still strangely very helpful. As it turns out, that glowing light, which you can see in the background here, it's that yellow light on the mountain right behind me, is actually really important. And it's on Morello Mountain, so I guess that's what I should do next. What's over here? Vanilla Rock? What's in Vanilla Rock? Oh, Vanilla Rock is where I'm supposed to... Never mind. So Vanilla Rock is where the glowing thing is, and I haven't ever been here before. Anyway, I don't think I can do the quest at Morello Mountain just yet. The Dragon Master quest. I think I have to do something else first, or have another major upgrade, so... At the very least, I would kind of prefer to do this for now. I'm pretty sure that the headache machine in the Eternal Tree can be accessed now that I have the now that I have the crystal ring. I think that's what I lacked in order to climb the tree a bit more and get to that, but I'm kind of just preferring to do this next, just because. I thought you would be dead by now, but you weren't. XP. Nice. Is there anything up here? Nope. Amulet of Life. Find the other half. Here's a bit of free stuff, I guess, for my efforts. I could have also collected that. Actually, I still can. Well, that's what's to the left, so that's not at all what I was looking for. I mean, it's a good thing to find in case I do find the other half, but I guess what I actually need is the blue key right now. Can't quite reach those. You sort of clip through one of those blocks if it appears while you're in the location it's supposed to appear in. Can't go this way. That looked kind of suspicious. I didn't go to the right far enough. There we go. Free money. Hooray. One XP bonus. What a big deal. to the East Mountaintop. I'm not sure whether I should be going to the East Mountaintop or the West one, so I guess I'll just go West first. Oh, I can't go up there, but maybe I can get over this way? Yep. Looks like I can't go that way, so I should go this way. Oops. Free Mega Cherry here, I'm not going to take just yet. That's a lot of little XPs. Each one's worth about 8, apparently. Save that for later. Nothing here, really. There is something here, but I have no ability to interact with it just yet. There we go. Oh, hi. I wasn't even looking at the chat, sorry. Just climbing the mountain. I accidentally just used up a Mega Cherry. I probably would have preferred to keep. Oh well. Got him. Alright, we're almost to where that mysterious glowing light was. I'm really not sure whether this game is as fun to watch as it is to play, because certainly while you're playing it, it feels very intense and very attention-grabbing. But maybe it doesn't look all that impressive the way that, like, Dusk or Valdis Story even might. I don't know. Ah, free power ore. I'm only one shy of actually upgrading something. Here is the glowing rock and an alien spaceship, and I accidentally something. I'm pretty sure he just said, oh look, there's a glowing rock there. Let's not button through this. Black stone. It's like, how much more black could this be? And the answer is none. Oh wow, this planet looks so colorful. Much better than my homeworld. Wait, who's there? Wow, are you a ghost? A ghost? No, but it seems I'm trapped inside this stone. My name is Fiona, by the way. Also, that was an AVGN reference. How much more black could it be? And the answer is none. I forget exactly the quote, but it's very similar. Anyway, nice to meet you, Fiona. I'm Fu. So, how did you get inside this black stone? I have no idea, but there were a lot of machine men around when I got trapped, and a spaceship. A spaceship? Is that how these robots have come to this world? What's going on? I'm suddenly feeling very weak. It seems like I'm fading away. Fu. Oh wait, dang it, she's gone. Maybe Tyler knows a way to restore the power of this stone. So here's a crashed alien ship. That's definitely not important in any way. I guess I should go after the headache machine here. 11:15. This will probably be the last of the things that I have time for, depending, since I'm planning to end about 11:30. So now I have two things I didn't before, which is this feather. Lets me go up this way. Ah, yellow key. It's okay I'm buttoning through the key dialogues, right? Because it's literally the exact same text every time. You got the yellow key, the red key, the green key, or the blue key. It does exactly the same thing as all the other blue keys. Anyway. Oops. This is a nice bit of challenge usage of these things. Oh, there's a, I don't know what's up with the cat or whatever in the balloon up there. You see that in the top left? We never interact with that. It just exists in the background of this area. I don't know. It is entirely possible during this to make a mistake that basically puts you down at the very bottom of this area and you have to start all over again, just because of the way that these things temporarily fade out after you use them. Like that. Yep, there we go. That's what can happen. But worse if you're not really careful. Ah! Bonked my head on the ceiling. Why? Twice in a row. Let's not bonk head on ceiling. That part right there is just particularly tricky. And I'm greedy, so I want all this money. I have to do that tricky part over again because of it. Maybe I'll let those 2 coins go. We're so close to the top after all. Just look at all the robots. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, this is the place where you need to do it over spikes, more or less. I mean, they're thorns, but they're basically spikes. Can't quite get up there. And I think I'm missing things around here, but oh well. There's a lot of these guys here. I think I will take power armor and health. And I'll start upgrading health. Ah, shield and mana. I didn't see that there was... Yeah, I couldn't really tell where there was a thing to touch. To not fall into the spikes there. guy is really inconveniently placed, as is this guy. Well, not as inconveniently, I guess. Okay. Finally, the headache machine. I think only the sword hurts it for some reason. Because I threw a shuriken at it, but it didn't seem to hit it. Alright, that's our third power orb. I will take sword, of course, because sword is best. And that leads us back down to where we were before this whole endeavor of climbing started. Yep. I guess I'll go turn in this quest since it's only 11:20. Whose house has been repaired. I've done it, Meow. The machine. Hey, you've repaired your house. Awesome. Yes, now that Mr. Alfonso has more time on his hands, we fixed my house together. Wow, I'd love to see the village restored to its state before the robots wrecked everything. That's the plan, Foo. Speaking of plan, I have located the last machine we have to destroy. Great. How do you know it's the last one? Finally, we can rid this planet of those ugly headache machines. Where is it? Come and meet me at Vanilla Rock. I'll show you the way to the last machine. Vanilla Rock being that place where we had, where we got the glowing rock that, well, I should eventually try to figure out how to fix it. But, anyway. I'll just go save the game at Vanilla Rock and call it a day for now. Save points right over there. Alright, that'll do. So for the moment, thank you for watching. Ooh. I realize now I haven't actually got this set correctly. It's fine. Anyway, farewell for now. I shouldn't have to quit early next week. The reason I have to quit early this week will apply to like 2 or 3 more weeks in the year, in this half of the year. But apart from that, I shouldn't need to do this too often. But anyway, farewell for now. Should be back this Friday just fine.